and welcome to FF News' coverage of Fintech Talents here at the brewery by the beautiful Barbican here in London. And joining me, I have Jo from Fintech OS. Jo, how are you doing here today?
Hi, I'm doing very well, thank you.
Absolutely amazing. Jo, could you tell our viewers a bit more about yourself and your role at Fintech OS?
No, sure. My name's Jo Hawes. I'm the Sales Director at Fintech OS here in the UK. Fintech OS provide a platform for financial services that allows our customers to very quickly launch new products to market. It's a low-code, no-code platform, so obviously it's the future of fintech and it's what everyone's looking for at the moment. We've been doing this now for around 5 years, so
wow.
A little bit ahead of that curve.
Yeah.
But particularly in the UK market, just beginning our launch here, hence being here today.
Absolutely incredible. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And we also have the brilliant Francesco from Spin and Shake. Francesco, how are you doing?
I'm very, very good. Hello. Are you guys been all right today?
Yeah, pretty
great,
good. Getting to the
you.
end of it, so looking forward to a nice drink today. Could you take us through it?
Of course. So today for you guys, we chose an all-time classic, probably one of the best-selling drinks all around the world, which is the Mojito. But we're going to make it slightly special for you guys today.
Okay.
We're going to add some bubblegum syrup into it,
Okay.
which is good. It's nice. It's not. I promise you. I've had it a couple of times. It's really, really good. Right. So we're actually starting off with a bubblegum syrup. So we basically have our jigger, we get our bubblegum syrup, which is this one here. We're going to fill up the small side of the jigger all the way to the top.
Okay, well,
Then we're going to pour into the glass.
it looks like bubblegum, liquid bubblegum.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
That's perfect. Then we're going to add some lime juice.
Okay.
Literally just the same exact
quantity?
amount. Yes. All the way to the top, and then...
What's your typical cocktail of choice, Jo?
Me, I'm more a margarita girl, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Bit
But
of salt and
I
savoury.
like a bit of sweet and savoury, sour and salty. Yeah, lovely.
Incredible. Now, if
this
you,
is fine.
Oh, this will be. I'm sure it's going to be
Bubblegum.
amazing. But so you've mentioned Fintech OS have been in the game for about 5 years at the low code, no code.
Yeah.
What has that heritage meant, and what have you learned along the way?
Oh, very great deal. Mainly working with our customers, of course. So within our market, we began in Western Europe and Central Europe, and work very closely still with many of our original customers. There's one thing we learned very early on, is how important retention of those customers is. And we are still working with the majority of customers we started working with 5 years ago. So we have 160% retention rate.
Wow.
So you just keep growing with them,
That's
which
incredible.
means we're offering value continuously. So what else could you ask for?
Absolutely perfect. Brilliant. So Francesco, what is the next step?
So the next step is actually the most important ingredient in our drinks. I mean, what's a mojito without mint, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get quite loads of mint into our glass. Just please feel free, guys.
Grab a handful?
Yeah.
Enough?
Yeah. That's perfect.
I'm going to say this is my second one, and last time I didn't put in enough mint. So this time,
Have I got enough, do you think?
I think you do this time. Yeah.
That's perfect.
So I'm putting in the forest.
It's always good. It's always better to have a bit more.
Yeah.
Then we're going to ice up our glasses all the way to the top.
Ooh, lost one. Lost two. Yeah.
And then we're going to basically top it up with our soda or lemonade here.
Perfect. Okay, I've got soda.
Yeah.
I think with the bubble gum, I think it's going
Soda
to be
might
nice.
be preferable.
Yeah, but
Shall I do the lemonade as a comparison?
yeah, I think that'd be a good shout.
Okay.
Remember to leave like a half an inch from the top.
Like this?
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
Perfect. So, I mean, we've talked about the past 5 years for Fintech OS. We're certainly going into an incredibly new paradigm with banking as a service, payments as a service, software as a service.
Yeah, indeed.
What are the next
Platform as a service.
There we go. Wow. Okay. I mean, we could
Whatever
do the
you
whole
like.
alphabet with it
Yeah,
now.
we can.
Cocktails as a service. So, I mean, going forward, what's going to be next for Fintech OS?
Yeah, I mean, that's a very important thing. Most businesses are now looking for a different approach than the traditional software approach.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to put in a great big project, deliver a but for example, a mortgage product, and then the interest rates change. We're doing that quite often at the moment, right? So they don't want to have to send out a change request to their supplier. Wait till that supplier's got time to make the change, update the software. So with our platform, we enable the customer, so they learn how to program the platform themselves, because it's even for business people really easy. You drag and drop. You can add change an interest rate by changing a number, and it's changed.
Wow.
So that's the approach.
So non-financial organisations can really start getting to grips with their own products.
They start as well, but also all the financial organisations are not reliant on their suppliers, and they also don't have to have huge teams of technical experts coding and writing code and programming. They're able to, as business users, just make changes.
I mean, that is the future. Perfect. So, right, Francesco, what's next?
Now we're just gonna have to basically get all our ingredients together into a glass, right?
Right.
So we're gonna get our spoon right to the bottom of it, and then we're gonna try to raise all of the mint leaves around in our glass. Yeah.
Create a kaleidoscope of green.
Just like this, yeah. Now we're getting all of the flavors from the mint.
Okay. Oh, there he comes.
I think my plan of getting a lot of mint is backfiring in this session.
Oh yeah. Mine seems to be together a bit much, but we get in there.
That's perfect.
There we go. I got it now.
It's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. And then we're just gonna have to finish it.
There we go.
To garnish it with you two guys, like with a nice little mint sprig. Don't be shy, get all of it.
I'm delicate.
It's nice. Exactly.
I always think it's mad when you have a mouthful and all you get is the mint.
Yeah, that's true.
The dry
Yeah,
mint.
I've kind of gone the opposite way.
A tree.
Yeah. I figured go fully green, right? ESG.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We're here today at Fintech Talents, and it's such an established part of the Fintech calendar here in London.
Yeah.
You know, what's it mean for you? Have you spoken at today's event? Are you going
Not me
to?
personally, no, but certainly one of my colleagues will be speaking
Yeah.
later, Sergio. He's going to be having a session, I think it's today, maybe tomorrow.
Amazing.
And we always like to participate because we know it's really important to network with as many people as possible and to meet as many of the people involved in this event as we can.
The
and
vibes
keep
are always
meeting them
pretty
again.
good, right?
Especially when you're right next to the bar and the barista. I think we have a very good stand this year.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, with that, I'm going to cheers to that.
Cheers.
And get a mouthful of mint.
Yes. Are we allowed to drink it?
Oh, delicious. Right.
Do you know what? That's actually really nice.
Oh, that's nice.
It's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, but
but
it's
I
nice.
love it. It reminds me of a fairground rather than maybe Havana. But thank you guys. Jo, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to sit.
We've got to do another one, haven't we? And Francesco, thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you very much for having me.
And guys, thank you to you, our viewers. You can catch the rest of the series and much more over at ffnews.com and of course YouTube, but especially LinkedIn, where you'll see me in the comments. Thank you very much and goodbye.